Am I working? Let's find out if I'm working. Let me hear myself if I'm working. It's working. Alright, cool. Hey there, Busy Bee here. I'ma slam my head to this wall all day. Last time we played, we ended up on the legendary bird trio, and it's coming down to missed chances. So realistically, we're waiting for swagger luck to work. We're waiting for double team luck to work. We're just basically hoping for the best RNG we possibly can get to finally beat this hurdle of a mission. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully we can actually beat it this time, and we're not just stuck doing it the entire stream. So we can actually make progress. I'd like to get the Giovanni today, but who knows? Let's get it! Yes, Giovanni. Blah 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 blah. All right. So the plan is I'm gonna double team once. Can I have a bright powder item? Give me the +2 evasion. Hopefully, at least 2 of them miss. Then I'm gonna swagger Moltres, and hopefully it hits itself, and the other 2 miss. It's gonna be a whole thing. Alright. Hopefully they all keep missing now. Of course not. Alright. And that's basically what the entire thing... Actually, I'm gonna check something. Are there save states in Pokemon Infinite Fusions? I forgot to check that before stream. Is there save states in Pokemon Infinite Fusions? No! Okay. Do 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 do. I have high energy now just because I'm like waiting patiently to get through this nightmare. Alright. Double team. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh, man. No, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna just hope for swagger. Swagger dog, Rikuno. Ah. Oh, same way. That's kind of working. Like, hold on. No, for a little bit, I'm gonna try just swagger because theoretically, it's better. But the results are still big fat. I don't know. Hey, Silver. Welcome to the pain train. Where I have to basically reset this fight over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm both like, do I swagger? I don't know what to go for. It's just frustrating. Okay, I know I can't one-shot even with a crit. Okay. Okay. It's not enough to kill Articuno. Ah! That was my best, my best one so far. Oh, man. Can I think... Actually, let me test something. Because I might have thrown. Let me find out. How much Sludge Bomb do to Articuno? Okay, I might have thrown. Also, let me just take you out. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Silver. I don't believe in me. Well, actually, no, I believe in me. I just don't believe in me today, but we'll find out. What do I want to do? I'm going to Swagger Moltres. Yeah, Swagger Moltres. And die. Yeah! I'm gonna go with Swagger Moltres. Hope Ice Beam misses. Hello, musical balls. Hope things miss. Try to take out Articuno as fast as I can. Then take out Moltres as fast as I can. And hope that Zapdos just keeps going for Thunderbolt. Alright. Dang it. Double dip, triple dip. Alright. Ugh. Stupid birds. Pretty much every challenge run I've had with these dang birds has been a nightmare to some degree. Except Joltik, oddly enough. Joltik did really well against the birds. Alright. Yeah, I fused my Sunkern with another Sunkern, giving it the magnificent saxophone that it is using. So, like, it gets no benefits to any other fusion, because that would just make it way stronger. It's just a Sunkern fused with itself. Dang, I'm just getting really unlucky. If the birds had genders, I would just go for attract. But they don't. These birds are genderless, they're drones. Birds aren't real. I don't know how long I'll be stuck here for. I know doing a similar strat with Mimikyu took me like 5 hours, but I also did that on level with Mimikyu because I was stubborn. I feel like this will be less bad because of how much damage I can do. You know, that's a great idea. Let me try that real quick. I had an idea. But the problem is, I need to be able to evade stuff. Because there's an item called Mankey's Paw. I will. I'll use double team. Item called Mankey's Paw. And makes you have a guaranteed crit, but your odds of hitting are 50%. And I'm tempted to pull that out. But the thing is, I will not survive. Also, Music Balls, I'm using an item called the Bright Powder, so I already am +1. So now I'm +2. And yep, dude. Evasion's mean. I'm just gonna I'm gonna give it a few shots with just Sludge Bomb and see what happens. I'll take out that stinking Articuno just because it's being a big old pain. Such inconsistent damage. Oh yeah, here's my stats, by the way. So I'm doing the best I can. Because hidden power would be better. I don't know what type it is. I've used on every type possible. And for some reason, it's just like, oh, it's all neutral. It's everything. And I'm like, what are you? I don't understand. I wish I knew. I would be like, oh, maybe it's rock. But the problem is, I know these birds have an item that's, I think it's Okaberry? I don't remember what it's called. That does not care about rock. I know this from doing my perfection run of the game. I'll give it a shot, but it's going to do less than Sludge Bomb. Let's see. Let's see if it does anything. Yep, nah, it doesn't even do half. I'm gonna go back to swagger strats for a bit. Let's click, 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 click. I'm so glad there's speed up. I'm alive. Nah. I got the bright powder, which is why I'm able to get +1 evasion. I said I mean, I could go focus band, but at that point I was adding even more RNG to it. Leftovers would do nothing. Poison bar would do more damage, but I don't think it'd be actually no, it definitely would not be enough to kill. Mankey's probably great, but the problem is I'd still die in one turn. Like, these items are great in practice, but in execution, I will die. Like, immediately. Not much. I'm genuinely using the best moves I can. Like, let me go look at the, it's not on here, so I have to look it up myself. Sunkern, infinite fusions. The best moves I can use to attack this thing is hidden power, sludge bomb. Actually, wait. You know, I have an idea. I don't like it. I don't like relying on it because it's leftovers will do nothing. I'll still die turn 1. I'm gonna try something because I have Grass Whistle. So, it's a terrible accuracy. But theoretically, I can put them to sleep. Actually, wait, let me... I mean, yeah, while I'm actually there. Let me be smart for a second. No, no. Let me see if this works. It could be good. This could be the thing that changes stuff. Could put Articuno to sleep. I could swagger the Moltres. I could both. Because I'd rather rely on that flip than the other one. Let's see. Alright, Sleepy. Ow. Double sleep. And woke up turn 1. Okay! That's why I don't like sleep strats. Because I doesn't... But I'll try. I'll try putting the Articuno to sleep. And dealing with the Moltres. That's what I'll try to do. Alright. Ow. Ah, okay. This might be the plan. Okay, knocks Articuno out immediately of the fight for a very short bit. If I hit. Man, do I wish I had Spore. Well, I mean, quickly is a strong word because the thing is, Ice Beam and Flamethrower are both 100% accurate, as you probably know. I know Articuno I do a little over half. Let me see how much damage I do to Moltres real quick, because I'm not looking at their stats currently, obviously. So I don't know how much damage it can take. Let me find out. It's about the same. Okay. And I'm not too worried about the Zapdos. Granted, I think it has Drill Pack, but for some reason it wants to use Thunderbolt. Which I'm not complaining about, but I'm just saying. But I'll try putting them all to sleep. Granted, I know this Flamethrower's been missing more than Ice Beam. I don't know why, but it has been. I thought I pressed Grass Whistle, my bad. Click, 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 click. I mean, it could, but so is Drill Peck. Like, Drill Peck stab too, so I'm like, I don't know. And I miss. Oh, see, there's Drill Peck. Let me see something. Let me look at my move, because, like, I wish... That's Final Shock. Not that I have it. I was like, if I had Sludge Wave... You know what's interesting? I have Solar Power. So I could theoretically give myself a massive... oh yeah, it's just random chance. I have Solar Power, so I could theoretically give myself a big boost if I'm in the sun. But the thing is, that means Flamethrower is just obliterating me. And also, why would I set that up when I could do something more effective? I believe Modest. It's max special attack, EVs and IVs. And it's same with its speed. Like, it's maxed out. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. It's like the most optimal Sunkern possible. Unfortunately, it's a Sunkern going against legendary birds that eat seeds. That's the unfortunate thing. Can you go to sleep? Moltres does not want to go night-night. I want you to go night-night. Go night-night, motherfucker. Go night-night. I'm gonna Grass Whistle Articuno if I miss this next one. Alright. Articuno, you're going back to taking a nap. Moltres doesn't wanna. Apparently. Sometimes, like, I don't know if I can get Wide Lens, but again, I lose my Bright Powder, which gives me a chance to miss. Ugh. Okay, I'm just missing Grass Whistle everywhere now. For a short bit, I'm going back to Swagger. I've just missed, like, I don't know, 10 Grass Whistles in a row. Bruh. It's fused with itself. Just because I don't want to get, like, the advantages from other Mons. Otherwise, it wouldn't be, like, a solo Pokemon run. With, like, just the Mon. It'd be like, oh, why don't I just fuse it with another Legendary? It's like, no, that makes it way too easy. I gotta use the terrible stats of Sunkern with 30 across the board. Because Sunkern is one of the worst Pokemon ever to do for a solo run. And I say that as someone who's used Magikarp solo. Alright, sleep. Of course you use Drill Peck Zapdos. Of course you do. I finally get the land and... Okay. Alright, I got crit. What do I do? What do I actually do? No, I'm gonna try something. Like a crazy person. Just try it once. Just to see what happens. High chance I miss. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, I just missed. Okay. Not moves. And even then, it's a situation of like... Why would I go for and give them more chances to kill me? That's the other problem. That is thought, though. Do I have a... I'm actually gonna humor something, too. Hold on. Teleport. Oh, I can't use it. I'm curious about something. I just want to know how much damage I could do with a poison gem. Which I'm going to assume is in Fuchsia. Because there's poison gym leader here. It would make sense. Yes. I don't have... I've lost so much I don't have enough money. Okay. Buy my max revive. I'm gonna humor it. Do 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 do. Let's see how well this does. Oh! That's so close, and I don't know if that's a roll. The other question doesn't matter. I want to see my damage ranges, because I can one-shot Articuno. Actually, you know, if I can watch Articuno and the Moltres goes for something stupid like... Okay, that only works for the one, though. That's the problem. That is interesting. Because it only works for the one, and I'm like... They have to be stupid. They have to play stupid. I wish I had old flashcards for these birds. I might. That's probably not a bad idea. If I live. 'Cause it all depends on the role of Flamethrower as well. And Those goes for, not Drill Peck. I was like, that's a predicament. Okay, Arco could be stupid and go for Reflect. So we got Light Screen on the left. We got Safeguard in the middle. And we got Reflect on the right. But is this still the right way to go about it? That's the other issue. It's like, is it worth it? That's still a roll on the Articuno. I'll definitely try it for a little bit more. I wish I could have 2 items. Give me that and the Poison Bob. I mean, there's ways. It's like, I can get lucky with Swagger and Double Team strats. I can get lucky with Sludge Bomb being a good roll. I get really lucky with Mankey's Paw. It's just like, there's so much. This battle's luck. It is extreme luck. And I think is, I know, I'm confident. Once I beat these birds. Alright, Zapdos. Once I beat these birds, I will be able to beat the rest of this run. Or at least be able to beat the champion. I can make it all the way to champion. I don't think I'll be able to beat gold, and I don't know how much a Johto I'll be able to do. But I am, at the very least, confident I can beat the champion. But I have to get past this dang hurdle. And that's all there is to it. I think I'm gonna go back to evasion strats for a little bit. Because as cool as it is, I can sometimes knock out Articuno. It doesn't matter when I'm missing stuff. Yeah. Let's sleep the Moltres. Or miss. I'm gonna go for Sleep the Moltres. I'm gonna go for, unless Articuno is just doing more damage. Okay, this ought to do a crap ton of damage. Sleep a bird, Swagger the other, kill the one who I've slept, and hope Swagger just works with me. Or kill the one I've confused. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind. Okay, finally. Turn 1, wake up. Ah! I can try evasion strats for a bit. I'll do double team. I just wish they had less accurate moves, because all their moves are 100% accurate. So with like 1 double team, it gets like 90 something. 2, like 80 something. I don't know the exact counts. I'm going for 2. Swaggered. Okay. Okay. Can you stop landing ice beam? You know what? Let me look. I'm gonna look it up. Look up double team. Double team odds. Really? Okay. I get down to a 60% chance with 2. Well, technically, with 1 of them, I'd have down to 60 because of the bright powder. That is the best shot I got. So that'll give me down to 60% if I do a double team, which is decent odds. Solar power. So it gets me a 50% boost in the sun. And again, that would be great. But the problem is, it doesn't fix the problems I'm having, really. Especially since, even if I get haze. I can. Chlorophyll stuck. I don't... Hold on. I can get chlorophyll and early bird. Chlorophyll is also a sun-based one, and early bird doesn't help. Like, it's either sun-based stuff or yeah, no, it's basically either sun-based stuff or nothing. That's the problem. Unfortunately, Sunkern's just a really bad mon. But that's the point of trying to beat the game with it. Secondary abilities are also only a thing for like one specific mon. If I try to put it on, it'll crash the game. Let's see. I'm gonna try one thing. I'm just curious if I get the opportunity. I want to see. Just for curiosity's sake. curiosity's sake, if I get the chance, I didn't save, did I? Probably not. Yeah, I did not. Okay. If I get a chance to growth. If I get like a good opportunity to growth. Like I need the almost the best luck I can get. If not the best luck I can get for the first turn. Yeah, that's not it, fam. Alright. I basically need Moltres and Articuno have to miss. At worst, Zapdos has to go for Thunderbolt. And hit me. At worst. At best, it misses too. Then I'll go for growth. And see. I can get whatever items available. Like, anything I can currently get now I can use. Why? What's your idea? My luck is terrible. No. I'm gonna look for the moveset again. I mean... Oh my god, it saved me here. No! The problem is... with that, again, is I would lose the evasion of the Bright Powder, right? And then I would just be relying on the move double team. Which means at that point I might as well have the Bright Powder. I could theoretically just use Giga Drain or like Leech Seed or something to heal me. But the problem is it's not going to be like the most effective thing against these birds. Because the birds could basically obliterate me, you know? I'm gonna look spring up again. I want to make sure I'm not missing any options. I looked into you, didn't I? Yeah. One of the things I considered was Light Screen, because Sunkern learns Light Screen, but the problem is it's only available in randomized mode, and that's not what I'm doing, you know? Like, I wish I was just for that reason alone. Hold on a minute. No, 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 no. Into the box. I'm gonna see if I have any multi-hitting moves. Yeah, now that you... I really don't. I have one more idea in my head, but again, I don't know. I don't know why I attacked, but I did. You're right, but like, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. You know, actually, I just had an idea. Okay, I'm gonna humor something. I just want to see. I want to see something, because I'm able to change its stuff, right? I want to see, theoretically, if I'm gonna assume I still outspeed, so I'm gonna keep that still up there. I'm curious about something. If I maximize my special defense, right? And I make it so it's max special defense of raising nature, right? Which gives me a lot of special defense. How well do I tank? Can I live a theoretical 3-hit? I doubt it. Can I live 2? Let's see. Alright, drill peck's still a problem. That is interesting, though. This creates a situation, because now I outspeed them. And I have the almighty double team. I live 2. Okay. Now the question becomes, I'm gonna get you Grass Whistle back. This is a situation where I think Grass Whistle's much better than Growth. Knowing I can live moves, that might be the change I need. I might just need really high special defense. Bird sleep. Bird's confused. Arcuno's down. Alright. This might be the strat. That actually might be the strat. I didn't execute it perfectly. I meant to put 2 birds to sleep. But I also keep... No. Can I keep waking up? I was about to say they have early bird. Like, no. They're all pressure. I saw that. But this might be the play. We might have actually figured it out. Actually, I wonder if we can get Eeviola in this game, too. Yeah, the triple bird finish. Let me see. Where can I get Eviolite? Infinite. I gotta use 2 hands. Now look at this. Land my dang hits. What birds give you most? Moltres and Articuno, honestly. They both have similar problems. Because they can both do the same amount of damage. I guess Articuno's the one who can haze me. and get rid of my evasion if I set up a double team. That's pretty much it. Okay. I'm trying to see where to get EVLA. Is this it? Where? No. Man, finding information out of this game is so annoying sometimes. Do. I missed Swagger. Oh my god. Itchy. Oh, I know where it is. I can't get the EV light right now. I considered it, but I can't. Damn it. Alright, it's the best I can do then. The fact I'm more survivable helps, and that's what I just gotta hope for. Oh my god, I'm back here again. I hate the auto save at the... Can I turn that off, actually? There we go. So I stopped accidentally doing that. Do. All right. No. I just need sleep luck. That's all I need. I saved. I'm playing myself. I'm playing myself like a fiddle. I just... oh my gosh. It does not learn switcheroo. I did not see that. Why? What were you thinking with that one? Actually, wait, how would that help me? That's another question. How would that help me? I'm confused. I mean, okay. I can learn Toxic. Here's the thing. I can learn Toxic. Well, the problem is it better than, like, I'm still dying within, like, 2 to 3 turns. When I don't have the luck that I need. Does give me an idea, though. Do I have Toxic on me? No. I do. You know what? Let me try. You know, I'm gonna humor you. I'm gonna humor you on this. Let me humor you on this. Actually, wait. You are a... Please tell me here. I can't learn Venoshock. It doesn't matter. If I could learn Venoshock, that'd be awesome. No! Hold on. I got rid of swagger. That's okay. I thought I learned Venoshock. I do not. If I did, Toxic Stress actually be not a bad idea. But unfortunately, I don't. Sleep. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Probably should just double team straight off the bat. It's been 52 minutes to be fighting these damn birds. I just looked at the time, I'm like, oh my god. I might be able to get it. But again, the issue still comes down to, like, I'm not going to be able to evade stuff, so I will die really fast. Like, at best, I'll get my sleep off turn 1. And then I'll get hit by Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, which puts me at half. Which means next hit from a Flamethrower, or Ice Beam, whatever the heck bird I choose, would kill me. Unless it's up with Double Team. But then it's like, it's the whole which is worse type thing. Damn, even 2 Double Teams I got clapped. I half expect this to take forever. I knew it would, because Mimikyu took me like 500 plus tries. And I was counting. Alright, Drill Peck. I was thinking of something my brain just shut off. I'm like, what was I gonna do? I was like, no. Cool, I get another chance. I'm dead. Actually, I realized I can make myself a little tankier. But I'm gonna hit like nothing. That's the problem. All this depends on luck. What's your idea? So let me see moves. Do I want to be crazy? No, I don't want to be that crazy. I just made myself more survivable, which is good. Interesting. Ah. I have an idea now. It's silly. Using Strathberry, if your health is less than 50, raises any stat by 2, which happens to increase face it by. Let me see if I can get one real quick. That's not a bad idea. Pokémon. Infinite diffusions. Strathberry. Location. If let me type. I don't see it in the game. That's the problem. This game doesn't have everything. But I have ideas now. Which are crazy, but they're ideas. But just full tilt survivability, which Giga Drain's gonna do nothing. What am I? No, don't the Giga Drain. Give my Sludge Bomb back on that one. At least have a chance to poison. My plan. I'm going to Ingrain. I'm going to Swagger. I'm going to Double Team. And when I think I can get a kill, I'm going to Sludge Bomb. I'm max HP. I'm max special defense. Survivability. I still gotta get lucky, though. I should double team first. Yeah, that makes sense. Double team first. Ah, damn it. It's kind of working. That kind of works. But still relying on me having crazy luck. Ugh. Angry might be a mistake, but I'm still going for it because Mega Drain's not gonna be the best thing because it's gonna be resisted by all three of them, damage-wise, and I'm not built for damage anymore. And the same reason they just like to wake up after one round of sleep. Every single time use grass whistle, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go confusion. Which I think is a coin flip. Tailwind. I'm gonna be going till 3:30. And then I'm calling it because unless I beat them. If I beat them, I'm going to the league. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I'd be extremely lucky, but you're not wrong. Oh my god, it's hazing. Oh, that's why I don't do so. No, okay. So I don't want to do more than one double team. But now it's just going... It's weird. Now it can't kill me. Immediately. Now it's just going for other things. And that is so interesting. I'm sorry, I'm confused on something. Can I need to read that closely. Can I only confuse one of them at a time? Did I misread that? They're like, or am I just missing and I'm just missing and I'm missing? Swagger the Articuno. Great. Snapped out immediately. Alright. Okay. Oh, you're safeguarded. That makes more sense. Then, theoretically, I should swagger Moltres before it can safeguard. Well, luckily you're already swaggeted. Safeguard works on all three if one of them uses it. Noted. Man. Alright. Ain't that unlucky? Speaking of unlucky, this is Miss Swagger. What do I do, man? I just need the best luck possible. And I'm just not getting it. Let me try something. Let me humor. I'm gonna humor it. Let's try ye old toxic. I think the birds get roost, don't they? First, I missed swag. Alright. Well, this run's a wash. And safeguard. Yep, it's a wash. But I will try. The swagger toxic. Alright, okay, so safeguard. I never deal with safeguard, so if it gets a safeguard off, my strat immediately dies. That's the problem. It does, but I can't use like items in battle. Like, I can use held items, obviously, but like I can't use items in battle. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh no, I'm low. I'll just full restore. You know what I mean? So like, it does have the ability to like use items, but it's like I'm not doing that. It's a self handicap. Because the battle's beatable without items. I just need luck. I'm thinking toxic was a mistake. I need a way to be able to hit them if they get a safeguard up. Well, my first instinct was run. In text. Where do I go? Tailwind! Yeah! Let's see. Will it work? No. That's how little I do without my attack buffs. That is extremely little. You know what? You know what? You know. I'm going back to my attack. I'm back to attack build. I thought the game crashed for a second. I'm going back to attack build. We're going back and the straddle again. We're going back to where I was. I'm gonna try something. My brain trying to remember how to work. That could be good. But what we're gonna do, since I know how much I can take, with this thing, I believe I can tank one and a thunderbolt, no, guaranteed. If I'm lucky, and I get some good misluck. Or heck, a crit would be wonderful. I hope I saved. I don't have to just reset that all. Okay. If I get lucky, and I get a crit, or some good misses, I might be able to do this. Lowering your speed using zoom lens, decrease your accuracy by 30% if you're slow and use grasp. Well, okay, question is, zoom lens. If I'm slower than them, or if I'm slow, period? How does that work? Yeah, unfortunately, even at lowest speed, I'm not slower than them. That's the problem. At that point, I have to lower my level, which would make my survivability... It's a whole thing. That's not a bad idea, though. Unfortunately, I'm not slower than them, even... Because I'm not max speed right now. I have a little bit in speed, but like 6. It's like, I know I outspeed the birds at this level. But that is not a bad idea. I think you're right, my dad. You know? It's also not a bad idea. Okay, I know I should have the HM flash. I think I just went through the cave and just said no. Give me a second. Because I should have it. I think I just was a goober. That is not flash. To be fair, I should have that too, but it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, no, I got you. Let me try. Let me see. That's an idea. That is actually an idea. Now, does Flash work on all three at the same time or just one? That's something that's important. If it's only one, then it's a lot less used than double team. If it does work... It seems only impact one. That's unfortunate. But it was an idea. That was an idea. Man, I just need luck. I love that, like, I go back to my offensive build. And now they're just not missing anything. It's like, Bright Powder who? Hi, Pepper. Set up a light screen. I'm gonna look up the bird stats. That's what I'm gonna do. That's productive. What beeth the legendary bird stats? Because I might be finding out that I'm just being a silly goose using special moves. When in reality I should be going physical, but at the same time, what would I do? Frustration? Return? That'd be pretty funny. Okay. So, not that. Zapdos. Not much of a difference between physical and special. It's a little tiny bit more specially defensive by the teensiest margin. Look into Moltres. Actually, teensiest margin again, but special defensively weaker. Articuno. Is extremely specially defensive, but it's defensive. Okay. So, the odds are pointing towards go physical. Which means... Can I get return right now? Only available randomize, of course. Well, frustration. Yes. Okay. I get frustration, which is a mood. And let me get my friendship. Wait, why am I doing this here? I'm being silly. Let me do this at the actual save. But I can do frustration and maximize at 102, right? Which is much stronger than Sludge Bomb. And physical. Is there a chance I one-shot Articuno? That's what I want to know. I want you to hate me. I'm sorry. I love you, but I want you to hate me. $252. Okay. Okay. Let's learn frustration. Because I could get that, I just don't want to do the damn quest. Let's see. Because Articuno is extremely specially defensive, which makes me really wonder how Sludge Bomb did more on it than Moltres, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Frustration should do the max damage I possibly can right now. Let's see. Am I missing something? Oh, yeah. I'm missing one thing, but also, that's still less than I expected. You know? That's still less than I expected, even if I had the wrong nature. Why is that so little? Yeah, but I can't get the Eviolite. That's the problem. Because I know where it is, and I can't get to it currently. It's all the... Like, you're right, I could go full tank, but it's like... I can't get the Eviolite because it's all the way at the battle thing, which is supposedly on one of the islands, which is like... I can't get to this all the Sevi Islands right now because I haven't beaten the champion yet. I can't go on the Johto Crusade till the champion's beat. Oh, that did a lot to Moltres. Okay. Can I one-shot Moltres? Is it a roll? What the... What? Where'd my damage go? Wait, where'd my damage go? Oh no. Hold on. Adamant, yep. And you hate me, right? Yeah. What happened? It's like, hold on a minute. Why are these rolls so thick? Wait. Okay, I had a thought. And next time I'm gonna test it. Judging by the amount of damage... Okay. Okay. Judging. This is actually a good thing. It's a good thing. The RNG might be actually fully in my favor now. So, I need to test this. I have Mankey's Paw. Which is a guaranteed crit. But my odds of hitting things 50%, right? If I one-shot with that, I need 3 one-shots in a row. Right? I can tank a Thunderbolt in either Ice Beam or Flamethrower. If it double Thunderbolts, and I get all my hits, I'd win. Right? I now just... This has to be the play. This literally has to be the play. Nothing... Like, I can't think of anything else. This literally has to be it. Outside of risking all this luck... Like, not risking. All this luck. All the odds. This has to work. But I have to land a damn move, and that's the problem. But this is it. If I said, I need the land, so I know if I one-shot. Because I think I do. And if I do, this is the strat that we will be going with until it's over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! That better be a damn roll! Nope, it's consistent. Dude! Oh my god. Dude. I can't believe it. That's so stupid. Come on, man. It's so frustrating. How are you doing so much damage all of a sudden? Did you crit and I just missed it? I want to see if any of the rolls kill. I want to see... Okay, we got... On one... We got deep red. Can I even kill? I'm so defeated. I'm so mentally defeated. Can I defeat Articuno? Not that it matters, but I just want to know. I can check to see if I can get one. Let me see if I can get an assault vest. Let me look into that. First of all, let me at least try this. Okay. Assault vest. Doop, 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 doop. Infinite fusions location. Don't tell me that. That's so mean. Okay. Da 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 da. That's massive. I can get a star for me, that's fine. Where is it? Battle items. Nope, that's something else. Assault vest. Randomize, of course. Let me double check on that EVO idea though. Triple Battle Lounge. What is the Triple Battle Lounge? Sevi Island. Okay. What about the Battle Factory Battle Tower? Kindle Road. Yep. Also blocked off. Where's Route 18? Hold on. I'm looking at this stuff. I'm looking at all my options before I give up for today. Route 18, where are you? You're actually gettable. What I would need. That's another round of RNG. Oh, I realized I need to switch my thing back to this, huh? I gotta really think about what I'm gonna do. Because right now, this is not working, but nothing's working. I'll go tank build, back to tank build again, I guess. I will keep frustration though. Give it a few shots before I get off for today. But it's sounding like next time we stream, we're gonna be still at the birds. Tailwind. And paralysis, great. Oh, and yeah. Alright. Last try for today. Let's see what happens. Sunkern can't learn my water. It can't learn any moves that are like triple hit, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Alright. I don't know what to do. I'm genuinely extremely lost on what to do in this situation. I don't think there is anything I can do until the odds just want to give me what I want. Last attempt. Then after that, I will be signing off. I'm gonna go make lunch. Alright. It doesn't get butt slap either. Alright. I'm gonna be signing off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, next time we're able to deal with it, but who knows? This has been Busy Bee. Peace.